For my bulletin board project, I did a bulletin board box about the 13 colonies. This first wall is Who Wore Me, and the students will take the fashion cards right here out of the little fashion card box, and then they will distinguish whether a woman wore them, children wore them, or men wore them, and they place them in whichever envelope that they belong in. And then when they're done, they put them right back in here. The second side is Where Can You Get Me? It has pictures of clothing, a doctor's stuff, shoes, and a gun. And then you take the little placards, which are right here, and you would choose, the child would choose which spot they go on. That way they would learn all the different merchants in the colonies, or a few of them that we learned in our lesson. Okay, then we turn to number 3, and it says, Touch Me. And it has different articles of things that were traded in the colonies. We have cotton, rabbit fur, lumber, cowhide, and wool. And the kids can come up and feel what those items feel like firsthand. The fourth side says, Guess Who Traded Me? And we have 3 boxes. We have the northern colonies, the middle colonies, and the southern colonies. The children would look in this top box right here, and it has different articles. And they would place the item in the colony that traded that item. We have sugar, rice, corn, lumber, ships, and then we have some animals. We have a cow for beef, and we have pigs for pork, and then we have a horse in here. And you just put them in whichever colony, after we do the lesson, whichever colony traded those items. And the final side is the top of the box. And I did have a section about games from the colonies. So if you look at the top of the box, there's 4 little baskets. And it says, Play colony games and have some fun. In the colonies, they used to do whirly gig, and if you open the box, it's the items to put that together. It's a button and some string, and they put the button on the string and then tighten it real quick to make the buttons twirl. They did jump rope, and there's jump ropes in here for the kids. Marbles was really big in the colonial days, so we have some marbles in here. And jacks. It's not the colonial jacks, but we furnished it with a whole bunch of jacks for the kids to play with. So that's the 5 sides. We have games. We have merchants. We have fashion. We have traded items between the colonies. And we have a touch and feel section where kids can learn how different items feel from items that were traded. I hope you like the box and that you enjoy the lesson on the colonies.